Okay, so we are gonna, or I am gonna build some robots. Maybe two. This is to show you how the workstation works and what it costs to build a basic robot and then do some mods. That way you know what you're getting yourself into, before you commit to it. Um, but, I mean, the great thing about the game is you can quick save before you do anything, and if you don't like what you did, just reload it, and then you didn't waste any resources, and you get to try something out basically for free. Okay, so let's exit out of the station and show you how it starts from scratch. So I'm here at where am I? Sunshine Trading Company. I thought it was fitting to build a robot workstation here because of the free the robot sign, and plus I like how it's the way I set mine up here is I've got a brick wall all the way around my compound, and I'm gonna enjoy seeing the robots just kind of running around the compound. It's wide open. Some of the other settlements don't have as much wide open space. All right, so you're gonna find your robot workstation, the workshop under special, and it's right, there it is, right there next to the mortar or the artillery. And hold on, let's just bring it out here so you can see how much it cost. It's really not that expensive, to tell you the truth. I mean, 12 aluminum, 4 oil, and 4 nuclear material. Those are kind of like the oil, aluminum, and nuclear material are the ones that I think are somewhat rare out in the wasteland. So for it to not cost, too terrible, I mean, I think it's worth it just to have something to play around with and another feature to the game. So here we go. Let's go into craft. And right now it's giving me the option to either build a new automatron or work on Ada. And Ada is the companion that you get for the mechanist missions. And I kept her along as a companion. But we're going to build a new one. And again, not really that expensive. I mean, it looks like you're using a lot of materials, but you're using a lot of different various materials, and adhesive, aluminum are kind of rare. So yeah, depending on how much you want to spend on that, because the aluminum, once we build the basic, this is going to be a basic automatron, I mean a basic robot, and then once I start modding it, almost every mod costs 5 to I think 5 to 10 aluminum. So let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna go and make it, and here is how the basic automatron look, or I keep calling that, yeah, the basic one looks. You can rename him or her. You can give it a new voice. So let's just work our way down from the categories. Special mods are not really necessary for the ones that are just going to be running around your compound, like for defense or just to have fun running around. You have you can change the paint palette, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna make mine well, I'll figure out what paint I'm gonna do at the end. And you can change the voice. I mean, it's kind of like, you should know that you're going to be able to change the arm, torso, and stuff. I just figured I'd scroll down here to the bottom to show you some of the cool features that you can make them very unique. Like you can have 10 robots running around and not one of them will look the same. Okay, so this is the head that I like to use, the turtle head, or it's a robot brain, and the reason I like using it is, for one, it has some pretty cool features. Off to the right, you'll see adds mesotron attack, extra long engagement distance, and it has superior accuracy. So that's the one I found that has the best. I think it has the best accuracy. All the other ones have either poor or whatever. Anyway, plus I like the way this one looks when I cover it up with armor. Now, keep in mind your ranks for science and robotic expert. You have to have at least 2 in science and 1 in robotic expert. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft that. Here we go. Yeah, like I told you, you need aluminum and for every single, I think, modification you make on the robot. Okay, and so for every head, torso, arm, leg, waist, you have the option to add armor to it. This is where it gets a lot of real fun. There's the turtle helmet that I was talking about. I freaking think it's cool. Let's look and see what else I got. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna go with the Spartan one this time. Let me see here. Oh, these are all cool. What was the Spartan one? Increased melee damage, improved damage resistance. It may break when used. It's worth it. Man, I really like the Spartan, but the Spartan and the turtle helmet. But the turtle and the Spartan are kind of the same. Let's go for it. All right. Let's see, torso. Let's see what we got. Let's change my camera feature angle so I can see what's going on here. I usually like the Protectron because the other ones. Let's see. Why did I not? Almost all of my robots use the base. I think it's because I think it looks more like a turtle. Okay, but let's go with something different. Let's go with a. Sentry torso, vulnerable to overheating. Let's not do that. I want to try the. I think the Assaultron has some pretty cool armor that the other one doesn't. Okay. Let's go with the rear. I'll know right away once I start working on the back. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I had some of these options for the basic one. Yeah, this is the one I'm using on Ada right now. Looks pretty cool. I like it, and it makes targets bleed. I like adding all those. I like adding spikes to my robots. Huh? Well, looks like a turtle shell. Nope. Huh. Well, none of those really look like a turtle shell to me. Well, maybe that one does. Carrying capacity. I don't really need anything with carrying capacity because, well, you don't either. There's a glitch in the game where if you command your companion to pick something up that's either on someone in a container or on somebody's body or on the ground, it'll pick it up even if it's already reached its max max carrying capacity. Let's go with a different torso. Let's see what happens. Mr. Handy. I don't think I've ever used the Mr. Handy torso. Oh, crud. That's probably why. Because it takes the head off. Alright, we're not going to do that one. Okay, let's try the Sentry torso, see what happens. Go back to my head. Now the good thing about this is if you change something, it'll just add what you've already paid for into your workshop. So you're not going to have to spend it again. So you see, let's go back to the Spartan helmet. See, it just Spartan helmet removed from inventory, so it didn't actually cost me the materials all over again. So you can make changes and not get, you know, scared that, oh man, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's go back to the torso and see what I got for armor. Improves damage resistance, reduce carrying capacity. Front primal plate. Not sure if I'm liking the way this one's looking. Huh. Let's try the back. I might go back to the one I usually use. I'm just going through these features so you can see what's available. What the heck are those? Actuating frames. Improve damage and energy resistance. Increase carrying capacity. Ah. Not really impressed with the Sentry. A launcher. Oh, dang. Okay. That's not available on the other one. A left shoulder launcher. That's pretty awesome. Left shoulder gas launcher. Left shoulder Fat Man. Oh my gosh. Launches mini nukes. Dude, that's nuts. Okay. That's cool. Cluster bombs. Okay, we're gonna... We're going to definitely put that on. Alright. Let's go to right shoulder slot. What happens here? Oh my gosh. Gas launcher and unstable Fat Man may break. That's insane. Okay, let's see here. What do I got? I already have the cluster bombs on one side. Unstable gas may break. Let's just go ahead and go with the Fat Man. I want to see what this sucker does out in the field. Let's put some armor on him now that I've decided to go ahead and lock that in. That's good. Usually if you scroll down to the bottom, that's the one that has the most resistance. Improves damage resistance, increase. I don't care about carrying capacity, so let's improve damage and energy, increase energy damage and carrying capacity. Increase damage, energy, increase carrying capacity. Warmonger. Here we go. Increase damage, increase. Dude, that sucker looks pretty bad. Let's go get a closer look at this. The Warmonger storage. He's got some skulls on his. Melee targets bleed, improve damage resistance, reduce. Yeah, I like that. So anything that adds a extra perk to damage to the enemy, I like those. Melee targets are irradiated, improves damage resistance, reduce. Okay, this is rear toxic plate. I think I'm going to go with that. Melee targets are irradiated. Improves damage resistance, reduced. Improves damage. Okay. Yeah, let's just go with the one that irradiates. Okay, cool. Front armor. Chance for increased stagger on melee target, improves damage and energy resistance. Let's get a better look at it. Front burrow plate. Okay, let's look at the stats and just kind of go from there. See on the top left of the damage resistance where it looks like a shield. Let's see which one gives the best number. So we've got 43, 48, 52, 53. What was that? 52, 53, 57, 59, 63. Okay, so while the front hydraulics doesn't really look very cool, I mean, it does give the best damage resistance. Well, so I'm just going to go with that. Oh, I don't think I can make it, because what am I missing? Ah! I don't have rank 3 for armor. Looks like I'm going to have to... Oh, wait. I did make it. Sorry. I thought I couldn't do it. Let's see here. Okay. So I got the Sentry torso. Front hydraulic frame. Rear, left shoulder, launcher, right shoulder. No miscellaneous torso. What are we going to put? Let's see what we got. Heals nearby allies. Increased damage resistance. Test the coils. Deals energy damage to nearby enemies. Deals radiation damage. Tracks targets. I think that one is probably the one I'm going to go for. Because... I don't really need to be stealthy. And I already have a damaging effect to nearby enemies. The radiation. Let's go with the recon so it tracks the targets. Especially since he's going to have a fat man. Right shoulder recon sensor. Let's go. I don't think I put any armor on his arms. Left shoulder mod. Make. Oh, I'm forgetting something. Ah, I'm sorry. I was just working with the torso. Now it's time to work on the arms. I was thinking I missed something. I just forgot to back out of go back to the main menu. Okay, so now we get to work on the arms. Left arm armor. Hold on a second. Are there different arms? Okay, I've got the Protectron arm. Let's go with a Sentry arm. If I can. Let's see. Exceptional carrying capacity, improved melee. Improved melee. Basically the same thing. Superior melee damage. Okay, so this is the one I'm going to go with because it has superior damage. The other one, just improved. I don't care about the carrying capacity, and also here, exceptional carrying capacity. I don't care about that. I want the most damage. So I'm going to go with the Assaultron left arm. And let's see what kind of armor we can put on this bad boy. Left arm factory armor. Aha. Oh yeah, there we go. We're getting nasty. Okay. I guess I'm going to look at the damage resistance and see what happens. The number, if it goes up or down. So I'm at 93 here. Yep. Yeah, looks like the one that I want that has the best damage resistance is the hydraulic frame. However, man, those ones with the spikes look pretty sweet. Let's look and see what we got here. Let's see what happens with this one. Melee targets bleed, improved damage resistance. Okay, so this one has another benefit. And this one, improved damage and energy resistance. Okay, so it's it does have slightly better damage resistance. However, the fight doesn't usually last that long. I want to go with the one that kind of looks cool in this case. Oh, I like that one. But let's go with the one with the spikes. Alright. And the claw. Let's see what we got here. These are like different kinds of weapons. Now, you may not have all of these available to you. I've killed a lot of robots in the wasteland, which has given me you get to strip their mods. I don't have my robotics and I think my other perks that give you access to everything. So I've been fortunate to be able to strip the robots that I've killed out in the wasteland for these modifications. Electric discharge, arcs between targets, radioactive discharge. Oh my goodness, look at this. See, like right there, left hand hammer saw. I can't use this one yet unless I get my blacksmith up to rank 3. Or these. See, they're not excuse me, sorry about that. Superior damage range, reduced rate of fire. Left-handed sniper laser. I should probably get that, especially because he's using a most of his weapons on his back are ranged. Well, maybe that means I should give him some up close and personal weapons on his hands. Electrical damage. Shot claw. Wait, can I use this one? Oh. There you go. I can't use the other one, but I can use this one. That's cool. I want some. I'm just going to look at the other stuff just to see what it is. There's a drill. Okay, so the left-handed drill is 90 versus 76. Man. You know, at this point, though, I think I'm just going for what I think looks cool. A flamethrower. Oh, no, that's cryojet. I think there is one that's a flamethrower. spikes. Yep, there it is. Fires jets of flames. Most of the time, the mods that you have for the left arm, you can put on either the left or the right. But I did notice that I didn't have some of the modifications available. Now, also, here's something that happens when you put a weapon like this on the arm. When you go back to the arm mod slot, you'll notice that there is no more option for left forearm armor because there's no need for it. But on some of the weapons, like the claws, you can add armor around the forearm. So I guess it's also a way to save some of your salvaged material. You won't have to use it then. I mean, it's very minor, but let's go to the right arm armor, and we're going to use the same one. Wait, what are you doing? Don't do that. Uh-oh. See, this is what I was talking about. You see how I don't have the same armor options as I did with the left arm, because I don't have my robot building perk all the way up, and I didn't find any of these the right arm mods in the wasteland. So let's just go with something that's gonna. Alright, so I have 84, 85, and 94 damage resistance. We'll just go with the one that gives him the best resistance then. Right hand claw. Where's that flamethrower? There we go. Fires jets of flames. Reduced range. Unless I want to do... Yeah, we'll just do that. Big old flamethrower. Let's see, what else did I have as an option? What's this one? Oh, cryojet. Dude, that's crazy. A drill. I could just put the drill on his hand. Yeah, two saw blades. Let's see. Fires electric discharge. Okay, I got that. I mean, again, most of these are the ones that I already saw, but sometimes you don't have the option to use them. So let's just keep the flamethrower. I think that'll be fun. And again, yeah, there's no option to put armor on it after I've picked the flamethrower. Let's go with the legs. I like to use the that doesn't look right at all. Let's see. And then I've noticed that if you pick like the Mr. Handy thruster, I think what happened on one of my builds is it took away the some of my mods because I guess it doesn't support it. I don't know. It doesn't seem right, but let's see this Ultron legs. Let's see what happens when we do this. It might not. This is crazy. Assaultron legs. Let's go with the armor, because I wanted to see if the Assaultron legs, because you have with Assaultron legs, I think the robot moves faster. Waist armor. Okay, damage resistance is 119 with this. Yeah, let's go with the primal plate. I like the primal plate. wish there was a... you could see it better. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Warmonger. So I guess you can make your robot look like really slender and sleek, or, you know, I'm going for a more like a bulkier look. And I don't want to use the Sentry. He's huge and he's fast, but he gets stuck sometimes. Gets on my nerves. Let's go with the... I think this one looked bulkier. The Warmonger Serrated. Yeah, we're going to go with Warmonger Serrated. Right armor. We'll just do the same thing if we can, if I can. Voice is bleep dark, female, female, male, processed voice, Sentry voice. All right, just use Sentry. Paint. All right. Uh-huh. So look like a little a little bumblebee. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure I like the cosmetic of the flaming arm, but you know, I'm gonna keep it anyways, just to see what it does out in the field. And I wish the chest was just a little bit, you know, it was a little different. But I built other ones. This is the first time I built one like this. So rename. Let's give it a name. Let's call it. Well, let's see here. Call it B. Alright, and let's get out of here. Exit station.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Let's see how this guy does. That's cool. I think I'm gonna switch his arms out to two of the buzzsaws. Alright, I'm gonna tell him to follow me, and I'm gonna send Ada somewhere.
Default mode recognized. Is this unit to be placed under your command?
Yes. You're
Damn right you are.
Understood. This unit is ready to serve.
right.
Time to hit the road.
Understood.
Alright, we're gonna send Ada to Sanctuary Hills, because I'm gonna end up going there later anyways. Actually, maybe I'll just keep her here so that I can bring him back. Yeah, we're just gonna keep her here. And where's my power armor? Let's do a quick save. Let's take him out in the field and see how he does. Where is she going? I assigned her to this place. I think there's a I'll go to my map. Where's a place that usually has something going on? Alright, we'll just go this way. See if we can get in some trouble. Oh yeah, I think there's something we can fight over here. Hey, check it out. That was weird. We had a skirmish earlier when I first logged into, or spawned into this settlement. And when I went to go collect the loot after killing them all, their bodies were gone. The heck is this? I want him to... I know I could kill it. I want him to kill it. Where the heck are you? Where the heck is he? Okay, I'm confused. Where the heck is my little buddy that I just spent all that loot on? What a piece of junk. I don't want to one-shot this turret. Oh gosh, he's gone. He's... Did he find somebody else to fight? And I just don't know it? Finally. You're an idiot. Come on. Alright, cool. Somebody's shooting at us. Okay, where are you? Come on. Thank you. Finally. Let's see what this guy does. Dang, that was... That was pretty cool. Come on, show me your fat man and stuff. Is he overheated already? Man, I don't want your guys' help. Okay, looks like he just launched a...
This time.
worried he won't come up there with me if I take this elevator up there. Is that him on fire? Alright, let's try to spawn someplace that has some, let's see, I haven't been here in a while, and there is a couple of high-level NPCs up here that, some creatures. There's usually like a Mirelurk, or whatever they're called, a queen, and an Assaultron. And most likely what I'm going to do with this guy is just put him back at the where I built him and let him be a sentry for that place. Okay, let's go. Find somebody to fight. No one. Hopefully they respawned over here, because the last time I came over here and fought a couple of robots, one of them was a sentry type, and the other one was an Assaultron, and man, she was one-shotting me. Does not help that there's this mist. I can't remember if it was over here or back there. Oops. Okay, my core is about to expire. Let me put in a different core, because I like to sell these. Even if your core is down to like 1%, you can still sell it for 100 caps. Okay, let's go fight somebody. Okay, let's see how he does with this gunner. Can he shoot that far? Okay, let's see what he does. No damage. You missed her? Come on. He's using his weird brain attack. I want him to use the fat man. Oh wait, you know what? I bet you I have to give him some ammo. That's probably my fault. Oh, that's that. That's that assault, that one I was telling you about. I can't mess around with this one. They were one-shotting me.
Alert. Target lock lost. Unneutralized hostile within perimeter.
That's because they can stealth. Here we go. I have to use some of this. Did I kill it? Yeah, I can't mess around with that Assaultron. Is there a reason he's not using his other attacks? Let's see.
Look alive.
Affirmative.
Wait there.
Understood.
Come on.
Affirmative.
He's got missiles. Okay. Do I have to give him mini nukes? Weapons. Do I even have any mini nukes? I probably left them back at... I usually leave my mini nukes at Sanctuary. Well, that sucks. I mean, he makes a great distraction. That was helpful.
Look alive.
Acknowledged.
Head over there.
Task impossible.
Go there.
Confirmed.
Go check that out.
Acknowledged.
Now, the reason I commanded him to go on there is I came up here last time with Ada, and she didn't follow me. It was frustrating. Okay, cool. I did kill the Assaultron. Nuclear. And what do I get with you? Man. I wonder if she had that really cool weapon. Let's look and see. Short plasma rifle. It's better than nothing. So again, about a week of in-game time has passed, and they respawned. But last time I came over here, there was also a sentry bot. He's stuck down there, isn't he? Wait, did he make it? Oh, he's cool. He made it. And the Assaultron came out of nowhere, started being all stealthy right here and just one-shotting me. But, looks like no sentry bot. And then there was a Queen Mirelurk right there. Mirelurk, or whatever you call him. That was pretty cool. Boom. Let's see how long it takes him to catch up with me. Dang, I didn't even jump from that far. Hey, that's cool. Didn't take him long. So he did use the flamethrower. We saw him use that earlier. I guess he has to wait for them to be up close and personal. He uses his brain attack quite a bit. I think that's his go-to attack. Let's go. Let's go somewhere else. Let's see. There's a place where super mutants like to spawn. I think it's the. Let's see. Where am I right now? I'm next to this one. This fishy. The clover. Where's the clover? There it is. The four-leaf fish pack plant right across the street from there is a super mutant compound, and let's see if they have been. Let's see if I didn't clear them out yet. So I'm thinking maybe the Fat Man isn't so good to have. It sounded cool, but I haven't really seen him use it. Maybe it's because I haven't given him any. You know what? After the super mutant battle, I'm gonna go to Sanctuary with him and give him some. Give him some mini nukes. Dang it! I cleared these guys out too soon, or just recently. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go to test that out. Let's go to Sanctuary, get my mini nukes, and see if maybe that's why he's not using. Which would suck, because... Well, maybe it's like having a companion, you know, when you give them one round, or like your settlers, you give them just a few rounds, and they always have that ammo. They don't run out. Wow, I've been playing for 53 minutes, just doing this. Supposed to be a tutorial. What weapon is this? The railway rifle? Okay.
Whatever it is we're out here looking for.
Okay. What are they? Nukes? Mini nukes? Do I not have any mini nukes? I didn't sell all my... Why would I sell all my mini nukes? Hold on. I have... I didn't. I have some in my inventory. Okay, so let's trade.
Affirmative.
Why didn't I try that? That should have been the first thing I did, instead of coming all the way here. Mini nuke. Let's give him 3. free. See what happens. Okay. And we're going to... Look at this dude. Why are you stuck in there? You're a doofus.
We have the entire Commonwealth to explore.
Gosh.
Where should we go next?
Where's my other robot? Is he stuck inside something too?
Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
Is he broken? Doof. Dork.
Just proof.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Okay, let's go see if there's a death claw over here. I know there's usually some raiders just around the corner past Red Rocket. You know, they should have they probably do. I haven't, a training facility. Like, you should be able to spawn into like a map that's just for testing out something like this. Like, you build a robot and you want to you want to try him out. And there was this game I used to play where, you know, you could go into a training facility. Oh, there we go. Where are you? Straight ahead. Alright, let's see what he does. There he is. Oh, that's cool. Come on. Really? You use cluster bombs on the dude that's standing next to you? Okay, at least he didn't waste a fat man. Whoa. What the heck is that?
Hey.
Okay, he still has my mini nuke. Hey, I wonder if the power armor respawns, the one that you get when you first start the game.
Hey!
Didn't really want it.
Got it.
All day!
Safety cannot be guaranteed.
really wanted him to do all of the killing, but you know, I get anxious.
Threat analysis. Weapons free. Hostiles.
Oh
neutralized.
my goodness.
Immediate repairs to
That
primary
was...
systems to ensure continued operation.
Hey,
Affirmative.
hold up a sec.
Awaiting instructions.
That was all.
Acknowledged.
I thought he said he was damaged. I didn't know if they had an option where when you talk to him, you could fix him. Because I have these robot repair meds. Dang, he chopped that dude's head off. That was crazy.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Just had to blame the
Did that hurt? Is that bad?
Threat analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Oh, I guess I've already been here. Oh, looks like it's gone. Too bad. I mean, I don't need it. I already have, like... But, you know, there's pretty cool stuff here. Duct tape. I love duct tape. And oil. Look at that. And a lighter. Man, there's some cool stuff up here. No power armor. That's okay. Well, I think that was pretty cool. I'm probably not going to use the Fat Man option anymore because he doesn't seem to be using it. So that's my advice on building these robots. You know, build one, take it out to the field, see how you like the. I'm not gonna go in here. I don't like load screens right now. I'll fall asleep if I have to go. Please don't make me. Yeah, I don't. want to be stuck in here. Overall, sorry about that. I'm getting tired. Overall, I think it was pretty fun seeing some of the stuff that he does do. Was not still not kind of happy with the fact that he doesn't use he's not using the mini nukes like I thought he would. So I'll probably modify him again and change that out. Alright, I'm going to save. Let me come to and log out. Thanks for watching.